everyone. So about part 2 of week 23. So this is the 2nd of June until the 8th of June. And as I said before, it was a pretty chilled week. But this was the busiest part of my week. So I'm using the design A for this week because I want to use my Simple Stories collection for the next week. So I always have to make sure I plan my pockets in advance so that I can use the correct collections and stuff. But I do love these pocket pages. I think this is my favourite one, as I think that's the most popular one. So yeah, it is really easy, I think, to use these pocket pages. So this week, this part of the week, I was actually in charge of getting some gifts for my friend / colleague at work. She was leaving, so I actually spent my day off just getting bits sorted. I already had some bits come in the post and stuff like that, but I had to go pick some bits up from town, get like cards and, all them sort of stuff. And so this was all her stuff. So that top photo, that's all the stuff that we bought for her. So obviously that's from everyone in my department, not just me. But we got some really, really good gifts for her because so many people put in, which was lovely. She got some really nice things. She got like a spa voucher and a chocolate set and some perfume in a diary and some body lotions and all them sort of stuff. So really, really nice stuff for her. So I took a picture of that, and this is actually the picture I sent to the group to say, like, thanks for everyone's contributions. This is what we've got her. So yeah, that was really nice. And then her leave-in do was actually on the Friday, so I had to take all this stuff with me to York, where we had her leave-in do, and yeah, we just enjoyed sort of talking, and she'd been at the job for a week, so it was nice to talk about her first week in the new role and how it's going and stuff like that. So it was quite nice, and obviously some other colleagues and people were there, so that was always good to catch up on. So I'm just going to back the photo on some nice paper, and the beauty of this paper pad is the fact that it's actually 6x6, so don't need to makeshift anything. I can just stick a photo on it and it perfectly fits in the pocket with no gaps or anything. So I do love these paper pads. So I'm just going to use a little label just at the bottom where I can put some little bits of journaling on there. And then we just didn't get any other photos, which I'm really annoyed about, of the leave-in do. But I actually took a picture of myself, which I don't normally do. But I was on the train home and I was like, I've not taken any photos. It's really annoyed me that we didn't take any photos because we could have got one. I could have even got a picture of my cocktail or something, but I just didn't think. I was too in the moment, and it was only at the end of the night where I was thinking, we've not got any photos together. And then I was rushing for my train because I missed one. So I just didn't get any photos. But I took this one of me and I was a little bit drunk in this photo, which is not like me. I don't actually drink. I'll have a drink, but I don't really get drunk. I hate the feeling of it. I hate the feeling of feeling rough the next day. I've had numerous hangovers and they never get any better. And I just hate it. And I had work the next day as well, so I really did not want to be really hungover. But yeah, so I took this photo. As I said, it was rare for me to have a drink, so I took a picture of myself, and I thought, well, it's the only photo I got of the night, so why not? So I kept it, and I'm going to back it on some paper and then use one of the little journaling cards next to it to obviously put a space that I can write about her leave-in do. So the only other thing I did get a picture off the internet of the place that we went. So we went to a place called Tank and Paddle in York City Centre. We do go there quite often because it's a nice open space for people to drink and chat and stuff. It's not overly busy. So the time that we went, about 4:30, it was quite nice and open. There wasn't that many people. But then obviously come like 8, 9 o'clock, it turns into not a nightclub, but it turns dark. The lights, start going, and then it's, the music gets louder and stuff like that. So it does turn into a little bit more lively, which that's the time I'd normally leave because when you can't hear people and stuff like that, it's just not as fun. I like to sit outside and just talk to people and, not have, I like music. I do like to have a bit of music, but not so loud that you have to shout in people's ears. And it's not even got like a dance floor or anything like this, so I don't know why the music had to be so loud. But anyway, it was a nice place, and I just used one of the little word stickers to put "remember this" next to it. The cut parts actually this collection came with 6 3x4 inserts or cards, so it was really easy to just slot them in really. So this one of them says "Love This Life," which I thought was really cute, and then the other one says "The stories we tell become our history." So then on the Saturday after work, Joe and I actually went over to see Joe's mum. Joe's mum's partner is in Florida currently because his daughter lives over there. So he goes for like 2-3 weeks at a time. So she's on her own, and it's always nice to go and see her. She wanted to do this walk that was near her new apartment. So they've moved into an apartment because they're buying a new house. So they've moved into a temporary sort of rented apartment. And there was a nice walk that she wanted to take. So that's what we did in the afternoon. It was sunny. So I got a nice picture of her walking on this track, which was cool. And I'm just going to use a little sticker that says "So Happy." And then in the 6x4 pocket, we actually had a Chinese takeaway from one of Joe's favourite Chineses, and because we don't live over that area anymore, we never get to get it. So it was nice for him to get his old favourite Chinese takeaway. So I actually had chili beef, which was really, really good, and I did actually get a photo of it, so I thought I'd include that. So I'm going to put that next to a journal card as well. So again, I can write a little bit about the Saturday and what we did for that one. Again, I'm going to use some washi tape. The washi tape I've not really mentioned. I use like a pink polka dot one, which is really nice, and I think it's from Paper Chase because it's super thick. And I'm going to use a little love tab at the top, and then another little word so it says "my fave." And then the last picture is a picture of Mango. So she was being super cuddly, and she wanted some attention, but she was also being super dribbly. So Mango does actually dribble when she gets excited, and she was being so vocal about it, and I put the camera underneath us and got a really, really cute video of her that I actually sent on to Joe, but I got this cute picture of her, and you won't be able to see it, but you can sort of see the dribble bubbles out of her mouth, so it's kind of disgusting, but it's kind of cute. I think her teeth are just too big for her mouth, bless her, because her fangs sort of go over her lips, so I think her teeth are just a little bit too big for her, but yeah, she's so cute. So I wanted to include that. I'm just going to put the rest of that little heart strip at the bottom there, and then there was actually a sticker that says Mamarazzi, which I think is like paparazzi, but obviously for mums, and I just thought that was quite cute because I'm always taking pictures of the animals. And I just use another little sticker that says but first let me take a selfie, which I thought was cute. So that is everything. So I hope you enjoyed this part, and I'll be back soon. Bye.